opportunity to thank Delegate Graves. This is her first year in the General Assembly, and she's done a wonderful job. And Angela, I appreciate you being with us today. Delegate Rip Sullivan from Arlington was going to be with us, but I think he had another commitment, but he's certainly been very helpful as we move forward. Also want to take the opportunity to thank members from DEDP. What a great relationship we have had over the years, and really reaching out to the localities, state level, federal level, to businesses who are growing in Virginia and businesses who want to come to Virginia. It's just been an amazing relationship. And so for everybody at DEDP, led by Stephen Ray, I want to say thank you. MEI has obviously been a big part of this moving forward, so we appreciate them. And then finally, I see one of my friends on the screen in front of me, John Reinhardt. Thank you, John, for your service to Virginia, your service to the Port of Virginia. Brian and I will tell anybody how proud we are of our port. It's a tremendous asset. And when we talk to companies that are interested in coming to Virginia, it's something that they always talk about is our port. We pride ourselves as having the best port on the East Coast. Maybe I'll have to ask Ed about this. Maybe the best port in the world. That's what that should be our status. So I know he's familiar with the ports. I wanted to also just mention a quick word. And Kenny Alexander, our mayor of Norfolk, is also chancellor now of some technical schools in Norfolk. But it is so important to have a business-friendly environment to train tomorrow's workforce. And we know that a lot of those jobs are in STEM-related fields. Yesterday, I had the pleasure of being in Norfolk to cut the ribbon for a program for wind turbine technicians, a program through Centura that will help train individuals that will take care of these wind turbines off of our coast. And as you know, we have two now, but we're going to expand that, and we're very excited about that program. Also, I want to thank CMA, CGM for their vision in starting an incubator and accelerator program up in Arlington. That's referred to as ZBox. But this is to help entrepreneurs, business folks get started, and that's going to be very helpful. So we're here today. This is, as Brian said, this is really an exciting announcement. As all of you know, CMA CGM is a top ocean freight carrier, serves 19 U.S. ports, 420 ports around the world. And I was interested when I saw this number, and it probably fluctuates every now and then, but 538 vessels. That's good. Wow, what a fleet. And so when we need a boat, Ryan, we know where to go. But this announcement today is regarding CMA CGM. We obviously appreciate their business in the Commonwealth of Virginia, and really we're excited to hear that they're not only staying in Virginia, staying in Norfolk, but also expanding and investing further. $36 million will be invested to expand the company, and this will add 440 jobs in addition to the 665 that already exist. So, as Secretary Ball said, this is an exciting day for Norfolk. It's an exciting day for Virginia, and also hopefully for CMA CGM. So, Ed, I can't thank you enough on behalf of Virginia. And one of the things that we really think are committed to and pride ourselves on, it's not just about having businesses come to Virginia, but it's continuing the relationships, and we're committed to doing everything that we can to keep your business growing. And I speak on behalf of Virginia when I say that. So we came bearing a couple of gifts today. This is actually Secretary Ball is the connoisseur of wine. And, so anyway, this is a bottle of Virginia wine called Octagon. So hopefully at some point you will be able to enjoy that. And this is also, and we've had plenty of wind lately, but this is a flag of Virginia that we've flown over the state capitol and place. Again, on behalf of Virginia, we're proud to have you look your business growing. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you again, Governor. Good afternoon, everyone. I'd like to begin my remarks by personally thanking you, Governor, as well as Secretary Ball, Stephen Ray for the VETP, John Reinhardt, my friend from the Port of Virginia, and Mayor Kenny Alexander for working with us during this process and helping us remain in this great state. Today, I am proud to announce that the CMA-CGM Group has chosen Virginia to expand its presence in the United States and create over 400 new jobs. The CMA-CGM Group is a world leader in shipping and logistics. We are headquartered in Marseille, France. We are led by Rodolphe Sade, our chairman. Globally, the group has 110,000 team members across every continent and in 160 countries. We have a long-lasting presence in the United States and are totally committed to the U.S. economy. As the nation's top ocean freight carrier, CMA-CGM today serves 19 U.S. ports with 34 different services containing 19 weekly port calls. We employ more than 12,000 associates across the United States and are a leading provider of not only ocean transportation, but also logistics services through our subsidiary, Civil Logistics. We also have another subsidiary named American President Lines, APL, which operates a fleet of U.S. flagged vessels and supports U.S. territories and American military personnel stationed around the world. Without a doubt, the CMA-CGM Group is fully committed to the United States. CMA-CGM first began U.S. operations in 1997 and came to Hampton Roads in 2002 with 60 employees. In 2005, we established our U.S. headquarters in Northam, and today we are proud to have over 650 employees in our Norfolk office. After a competitive nationwide search to identify the future headquarters of CMA-CGM America, we are very pleased, very pleased, to continue calling Virginia our home and to add more than 400 new jobs to the state, with many of them in the Hampton Roads area. I have no doubt that keeping Norfolk as our hub will help facilitate CMA-CGM's growth in North America for many years to come. This decision provides stability to our associates and enables us to continue the legacy we began here in 2005. On top of the state's competitive offer, our strong relationship with the Port of Virginia and the talent pool available from Virginia's universities and colleges made staying here very easy choice. In addition to our Norfolk operation, we will also be establishing ZBox, a new innovation hub in Arlington, Virginia, that will serve as an incubator to support startup companies in the development of new technologies for transportation and logistics. Virginia was an ideal choice for this endeavor due to the state's strong innovation ecosystem, the pool of graduates in computer science and technology, and the dedication of many universities like Virginia Tech, who recently invested $1 billion in an innovation campus in Arlington. Together with our partners, including the Port of Virginia, CMA-CGM will continue to provide high-value maritime services to customers in Virginia and around the country, in addition to offering reliable inland transportation to America's heartland. On behalf of all of us at the CMA-CGM Group, we are proud to deepen our roots, further our commitment to the community, and call the Commonwealth of Virginia our American home for many more years to come. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Aldridge. And thank you so much for continuing to be a huge part of Virginia's economic landscape and member of now several communities in the state.
Thank you very much. We're very proud of you.
Yeah, I would like to move on now, if I may, and introduce to you all Kenny Alexander, who needs no introduction, but he's the mayor of Norfolk. He's a good friend of many of us. He knows his way around this part of the world, having served for many years with the governor in the General Assembly and in the state Senate. And he's moved on from that to become the mayor of the city of Norfolk, where he's doing wonderful things there. So, Mayor Alexander, thank you for being here. Welcome, and we look forward to hearing from you.
Well, thank you very much. First, let me say thank you to CMA CGM for your continued confidence and trust that you have placed in the city of Norfolk and Hampton Roads in the Commonwealth of Virginia. Thank you for your commitment to continue to call Norfolk your home. And on behalf of a very grateful city, I just simply say thank you. Also, I want to thank our governor for his leadership, his pro-business, pro-economic development, pro-workforce leadership that he has displayed each and every day, making Virginia the best place to do business, the best place to start a business, and the best place to scale your business. John Reinhardt, our retiring director of our port. John, thank you for your relationship and your friendship to the port and to Hampton Roads. We look forward to a continued relationship with you, John, as well. But more importantly, to CMA CGM, we just simply thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Alexander.
Thank you, Alexander.
Yeah, and I'm told to speak up and talk a little slower. We're now going to hear from Arlington County Board Chair Matt DeFerranti. And Matt, I want to apologize in advance. When I was so excited that we had guests from Mr. Sadi and his family and members in Marseille, I failed to mention Arlington County, which is a huge part of what we're doing here today. And so we're thrilled to have you. Please don't tell Telly Tucker I made that quick call. And we're thrilled to have you here and look forward to hearing your remarks, sir.
Thank you, Secretary Ball. And I won't tell Telly, although I bet he already might know. He may be just listening in. This is truly exciting. And this announcement that CMA CGM is expanding is a great step forward for Arlington. I think it's an example of Virginia's unique assets, the Port of Virginia and Hampton Roads, and then Northern Virginia's tech talent. So Arlington is very pleased that our county will be the first location for ZBox, a startup incubator and accelerator initiated by my sense is the chairman, CMA CGM Chairman Rodolphe Sade, as well as I'm sure Mr. Aldridge. I know though there probably are a lot of people who are involved. This facility is going to contribute to a world-class technology ecosystem in National Landing and accelerate the development of innovative startups in that area. Arlington County has worked diligently to create an innovative economy and to diversify our economy. And the county, as well as the Northern Virginia region, is confident that ZBox will find the highly skilled tech talent needed to embark on a successful new venture as part of the broader CMA CGM group that is of businesses. We just look forward to welcoming ZBox as a valued partner in our innovative economy and business community. And so just a big congratulations on behalf of Arlington County. We wish you much success. It's certainly in our interest, of course, as well as yours. And we are here to support your growth. Look forward to partnering for many years to come. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Great to have you. And we're now going to hear from John Reinhardt. And John, this is the first. You're the CEO of the Port Authority, but you're also the Executive Director Emeritus. So that may have been a first. I don't know what you've done the last few days. But,
Thank you, Secretary Ball.
For being here.
Governor Northam, Mayor Alexander, Matthew, and all of you that have spoken on behalf of Virginia about how thrilled we are with the announcement was just made. I'd like to turn my attention now to my friend Ed Aldridge, the CEO of CMA CGM North America, including the APL brand, and to any of the members of the CMA family that are on this call. We want to thank you. When Jacques Sade set the North American headquarters up in Norfolk, I was not at the port, but I was working at Maersk Line Limited here in the area to when they welcomed and set up their first headquarters. Since 2005, the CMA CGM Group has continued to grow to be the top tier of the ocean carrier community. They continue to invest in all of this technology, the people, the infrastructure, the new ships, environmental responsibility, going with LNG with the Jacques Sade vessel, eco boxes, all of the things that this company continues to innovate. And we're just thrilled that you'll continue to grow and innovate here in Virginia, because we have the infrastructure, the community, the educational workforce that can help further your initiative to get the talent in North America to help feed this global enterprise that you all run. I mean, Ed, back in September, we welcomed the largest ship ever to call the East Coast, the CMA Brazil, and that was wonderful. We sat there with your team and had the CMA CGM Brazil come alongside, largest ship ever. Well, it was just in 2018, we had the Theodore Roosevelt come, which was the largest ship at the time ever to call. So Governor, Secretary, this company is online to grow for decades to come. They're going to need people, they're going to need talent, and they're going to need a great place to do business. And Governor, that's your state. That's the Commonwealth of Virginia. So I want to thank you, Ed. I want to thank the CMA CGM family. I look forward to being your neighbor, and I look forward to innovating with you as emeritus, but maybe as a senior citizen down here and just working on some of the other things that we will need to do together. So thank you for this decision. We are thrilled with your decision.
Thank you.
Thank you, John, and thanks everyone for being here today, both on this continent and in France. And Governor, when you get to your home in Norfolk, you're going to be able to look at the CMA CGM ships coming and going every day while you're there, because this has been a wonderful announcement. And I think this concludes our event this afternoon. And thanks everybody for being here. Thank you.